to be a cucumber, but no longer am I. Changed into a pickle, and now I'm a man. They call me Chip motherfucking Baker, and I don't take no shit. Test me if you want to get your motherfucking throat slit. Banging all these bitches, fucking all these hoes. I be smoking crack and doing massive lines of blow. I wear a top hat and damn it looks good. All these motherfuckers know me when I'm cruising in the hood. People that know me show me nothing but respect. Anyone who comes at me wrong will get that asshole wrecked. I'll rape that ass again and again. I'll rape all the asses, whether it's bitches or men. If you don't have my money when the time comes, bend over, this cock will be right between your buns. In my line of work, problems will arise, and when they do, I'll cock back to hit you with some fries. I can't help who I am or what I have done. I've raped many asses, I'd say close to a ton. If you have an asshole, you're never truly safe. Once you slip up, I'll make you my new asshole slave. And then we'll stick it in, I'll pull it out, I'll spin you around and shoot a load all up in your mouth. When you start choking, then I'll poop on your chest. Like I said before, I'm not the one you wanna test. Bitches and fuck all the hoes. Fuck all the crack and fuck all the blow. Gonna lose the hat for good. No more throwing French fries, no more strolling in the hood. I'm still Chip Baker, just too old for this shit now. The life I'm living is a life my body won't allow. I made my decision, and that was that, until the news hit, then back on my head went the top hat. The Boner Bros were in town fucking shit up. They were hitting people with bunners, really running amok. I can't stand for this shit, so I guess old Chip is back. It's time to butt fuck some more butts and save this town from attack. I start the car up and cruise down the street. I kill these motherfuckers, this should be a simple feat. I drove several miles and I saw some fucked up shit. The Boner Bros were banging my bitches with no plans to quit. I stopped my car and was prepared to fight. What was about to happen next would be a horrific sight. I plowed into them, knocking them to the ground, knocking one unconscious. The other's ass I began to pound. I fucked that ass until he was dead. I was covered in brown and I was covered in red. One Boner Bro left and he's all alone. I penetrated that ass and he cried as he took the bone. my shitty dick out and inserted it into his head. I shoved my cock in and he choked for air. He died moments later, his ass and mouth had been teared. I returned to the crib. I had to get myself clean. I had to get the blood and shit cleaned off of my bean. This lit a new spark in me. I guess this life and me aren't done. Chip Baker's back, still fucking asses, still having fun. I'll be watching the streets all around the clock. Don't fuck around unless you're ready for this motherfucking This looks like the end for me. I think my life is done. I won battle after battle, but the war was not won. I was just about to capture the butthole boys once and for all, but they were wise to me, and I would be the one to fall. I was beaten and tied up, now ready for my death. They're gonna kill me shortly, I'm about to take my last breath. I lay and wait for the final blow to come, but the alarm goes off and I'm blinded by the sun. This was all a bad dream, and thank God not my time to go. But who are all these bitches in bed? There's at least a half a dozen hoes. I let the bitches sleep, cause it seems easier that way. I know what you're thinking, but I was in a hurry. And no, I'm not gay. I run out to the street about to jump in my whip, but something's off, so I pull the strap from my hip. I jump behind the garage, I don't move or make a sound. Then I hear bitches screaming as their asses start to take a pound. It's the butthole boys, but no longer in my dream. This is reality, and they're seeking out asses to rape and ream. I know to act, but I'm not sure what to do. All I know at this point, they made Chip Baker come unglued. I sneak out of there and start to formulate a plan. These assholes must be stopped. They've messed with the wrong man. Hours later, ready to kill and claim some lives, I pray to the good Lord I get to blast somebody with some fries. Driving down the street, there's people with bloody holes all around. I keep going, and at last what I was looking for had been found. It's the Butthole Boys' hideout, and I've not yet been seen. This should be fun. These motherfuckers will die by my peen. I gain entry and quietly move room to room. Then I see my first victim. He's unaware this place will be his tomb. I sneak up on him, I'm ready to attack. Here's a taste of his own medicine. He receives a wiener in his crack.
thrust and thrust as loud screams exit his head. Then all becomes silent. I end up fucking him dead. Now to find the other piece of shit, he's got to be around. He had to have heard the screams as his friend's ass took a pound. I enter the last room. Finally the other man had been found. He hears the door creak and quickly turns around. He charges me with a quickness and hate in his eyes. He doesn't know that I'm equipped with some motherfucking French fries. I launch a handful of them, blasting him in his face. He staggers and slips on the fries, scattered all over the place. He begged and pleaded for me just to let his ass go. He should have thought things through before, but fucking all the bitches and hoes. I unsheath my sword being slang for my dick. The last part of the story just might make you sick. I insert it to his mouth, completely tearing his cheeks apart. I leave it in there until movement stops and this world he departs. Well, that's what went down, and I've got something to say. Fucking men's holes for the sight of good doesn't make you gay.
Sitting at home, I'm bored with nothing I want to do. I do several lines of coke, then I huff some fucking glue. Now I'm fucked up and feeling like I should probably go hit a club. I quickly hop in the shower, wash my hair, and give my balls a good scrub. More coke, more glue, then I'm ready to head at the door. I think tonight old Chip might get himself a whore. I drive down the road swerving, and then I hit a mailbox. Next thing I know, there is sirens. I'm getting pulled over by the cops. I do my best to act right and appear as though sober. Instead I cuss the cop, trying to see why his stupid ass pulled me over. The conversation escalated into a shouting match and just about a fight. But I quickly knocked the cop out, cracking him with his own flashlight. I felt the need to piss on his face, so I did just that. Then I hopped in his car, checked my mirrors, and fixed my top hat. I take off, still in search for some stank-ass bitches and hoes. Then I remember I pull over in Walmart's parking lot and prepare myself a line. I snort it quickly, check the mirror, look around, and everything looks to be fine. It turns out I'm fucked up and am completely wrong with what I saw.
Two women rushed a car, one of them to car. One of them topless, the other just wearing a bra. They start screaming at me and then begin attacking the car. They look drunk as fuck, I'll have to assume they just came from the bar.
I hop out of the car, cock back without ever saying a word. I blast the one woman, the sound of her head on the pavement was all that could be heard. The topless woman comes at me to avenge her comatose friend. Not having this, she gets a backhand, and the ruckus would quickly end. I throw them in my trunk and get the fuck out of sight. Why the fuck can't Chip Baker just have a normal night? From cruising down the road to abruptly stopping at the gay-ass stoplight.
The bitches start beating on the trunk now, just as a cop pulls up on my right.
I'm in this too deep, no taking chances. I'd rather die than go back to jail. I whip out the gat, put two in the pig's head, sending this piece of shit straight to hell.
Shit's getting heavy and way out of control, then jolted awake, still sitting on my toilet bowl.
I never left the house, I knocked out while taking a shit. But a night on the town seems pretty fucking lit.
I snort a huge line.
I'm feeling ready to go. Now Chip Baker's gonna go find him a Stank.